Alright guys, we're gonna finish out this invasion. And then I'm gonna live stream something else later. If it gets cold. I don't know. That's what's preventing me from doing Lego Star Wars to get it finished out right. When it gets hotter, that system likes to overheat. And I don't like it when it happens. Even when I replace thermal paste, I just live in a dry, hot area, man. The sun is very bad. The humidity is very bad too. I did do something when I checked the item shop this morning. I did do one tire for Reptile, and he's already level 30. So we're going to fly through this pretty quick. Yeah, I'm going to do all the side stuff so we get enough to open that gate. Bye, Melina!
Fatality. Reptile wins.
Still think he looks like Carl from Jimmy Neutron in his lizard form. I hope Reptile stays like he is in this game, MK13. And it looks like I might have to wait a little later to see that MK movie, MK2 movie. Sold out.
Finish him.
Bye, Baraka! And make the cameo characters playable. You know, I might say something controversial. Well, it ain't even controversial. It'll be something badass. People complained about it back in the day about the custom character creator. I think that was the best thing. Custom character creator. Excuse me. Had Arby's too. All that roast beef. Alright. Oh, it's a Kung Lao optional one. Ain't gonna do it because I'll come back and do that also. We're just here to finish this up. I'm also waiting on the new WWE game to go on sale. Because I didn't want to buy it for full price. With all that grind you have to do in that game. I had a buddy and I showed everything from the past, what I want. I love making stuff in that game from the Attitude Era, because I grew up in the 90s.
Reptile wins.
And 1997 was my favorite era of wrestling. I was a little boy. Some people may not even believe that. I even got to see something before I even know what it was.
Finish him. Reptile wins.
Might try to do 3 live streams today. If it gets cold enough. If it doesn't, I want to make it up to you because it's above. How things are. Because in June, I really got to slow down. I'll have even more of the work.
Fight.
How's it going? I said, how's it going? Yeah, I'm already live streaming. I'm doing the rest of the Invasion of Blood one, right? I'm gonna live stream again tonight. I'm thinking about doing 3 streams tonight if it doesn't stay too hot, right? It's still hot right now, but it's cooling down, right?
Finish him.
The reason why is I want to get on my PS3 and get stuff done. But you remember what I said about the PS3 will overheat because of my area. It's very hot in the summertime. Doesn't matter how many times I replace that thermal paste, clean it out. It's a negative. I know I'm supposed to be getting a new air conditioner next month, but I'm also got to save the rest of my money for a trip. Because I'll be going somewhere, enjoying myself.
Brutality. Reptile wins.
You know, the Star Wars stuff is supposed to come to Fortnite on May 4th next month. Yeah. Who else? I want to say something about that, but if I do, I can't do it because YouTube would either demonetize or take off my video. I remember on Twitter when I was in another family, there were a bunch of people trying to pretend to be her. And I trolled them and wasted their time. It started out saying, "Hey, handsome," and stuff, you know, like, subscribe to this and that, give me money, this and that, I send you a pic, this and that, right?
Flawless victory.
So I started pretending to be an old fuck where I didn't know anything. I didn't know what a link was, is what I kept telling them. I kept wasting their time and making them mad until they revealed their true voice. I heard an angry Indian guy on the other end cuss me out. I thought it was really funny. I remember, I felt bad for one dude. One dude thought he was, failed for one of those. You know what he did? He gave up his own house. Thought he was talking to Liv Morgan. Yeah, I feel bad for him. But I kind of don't blame him neither. I'm just going to say it, Liv Morgan's hot. What? But, I heard. Remember that message group I was in? Where it had the actual superstars in it? I finally found out what inspired her. It was AJ Lee. AKA everyone else's boyfriend in that one episode of Raw, if you remember, right? First CM Punk. Or was it Daniel Bryan first? And then CM Punk and Kane. Yeah, it was. Didn't she dress up as Kane? Yeah, that's one of my favorite superstars, Kane, guys. That's why I make him every time in the WWE games. They don't get it right because they use the newer model to make him. He had different pants, different hair, all that stuff back then. Same thing with the Rock too. I ain't your jabroni, honey. Yeah. Oh man. I'm buying Stone Cold though, Fatal. When I saw that trailer and they hashtag me in it, it's like they listening to me, dude. Why would they hashtag me in my newsfeed on fucking Instagram on that, right? Yeah. I can't believe he's on the Ice Guys team though. That's funny, right? Because his name is Stone Cold. Get it, right? Stone Cold. And he's on the... When Stone Cold comes to Fortnite, I'm taking my ass down to the local store right down the road. I don't care how hot it is out there. And I'm getting me a PlayStation card for that. And if they do ever decide to put The Rock in there in his wrestling gear, a classic Rock from the 90s, if they put classic Rock in there, if Undertaker returns to that shop, I'm buying him too. I didn't bought him yet, right? Every time I get the money, it goes right away. It's like they're trolling me. But yeah, that's why I'm thinking.
Fight.
know, Shawn Michaels in some controversy. And Shawn Michaels tried to say, oh, no, we didn't try to bury people when we were the Clique and the Attitude Era. Yeah, he was trying to say, oh, we didn't try to bury The Rock. But a lot of people called him a liar because Bret Hart and a lot of other people backed it up. You know, like they had evidence and stuff of what was going on at the time, right? They're just trying to cover their butts, but I like them all anyway. Yeah, The Rock came in getting booed as Rocky Maivia. And he told that crowd to kiss his ass, man. He was a smart ass to the crowd, and that's when that legend was born, right?
Flawless victory.
I did one tire before getting on here, right, and live streaming. One tire that was like level 36. I beated it, and then instantly got level 30 with Reptile. So I'm going to practically fly through this event, getting everything I need, right? There's a tire. And dude, man, I must have to wait till the Havoc event to get the long hair Havoc. I hit at the shrine. I hit it everything else where it says to get the Havoc stuff, right? And I ain't seen the long hair Havoc from the DLC yet. You think from playing that DLC they just give it to you, right? Like they did Noob. But no. Oh, and by the way, I got Reptile's Classic Fatality, where you eat your head. Yeah, I got it unlocked last night. This is so... When the next MK game comes out, please do not change Reptile. Keep him as he is in this game. Please. Because I love the classic MK games where he's a human like this. Turn into a lizard.
I am much more esoteric.
Brutality. Reptile wins. Flawless victory. Test your might. Excellent.
Every time I see Reptile's face in here, I hear that song from that meme I showed you of Carl from Jimmy Neutron telling him to make a stage, and he sings that song I told you about. Jimmy's mommy's got it going on. That's all I hear every time when I see Reptile's face, because his face from his nose to his eyes looks like the shape of Carl. If they do a Kane skin in Fortnite, they better do the classic. I'm gonna just say. Because if I put a vote poll up, what would they say better? A classic Kane or the modern Kane attire? I guarantee it would be classic. That would win that. I know, but I say classic probably win.
Only in my darkest nightmares have I faced a katana like this. Diabolical Vaternian magic has enslaved her to insatiable bloodlust. Sadly, all we can do now is put her out of her misery.
I have a message from your cousin.
Burn it, Sizoth. He's been banished.
Fatality. Reptile wins.
Boogie oogie. Is that a relic? Yeah. Let me check here. I believe we might have enough to go to the end. Going in to get chests now. Starting out with a gold one right off the bat. I ain't no noob Sabot this time. So look at that. What we got here? Excuse me. I got that song stuck in my head now. She got it going. Kenji! Bye-bye, Kenji.
Two faces, one Sizar.
Brutality. Reptile wins.
Havoc again.
Fight. Fatality. Reptile wins.
Hello, buddy. What you want, buddy? Test my mic.
Test your might.
Ooh, a blood ring.
Excellent.
Well, reptile's now gonna be broken even more. Doo-doo-doo.
Fight.
I know when I live stream that game you're playing, that is gonna be, well, not live stream, when I upload that, and that's gonna be a nightmare to censor. I got a loose leg. Oh, I got a mask gear piece for him. Oh, use right away.
Brutality. Reptile wins.
There's a witch flying out there. I didn't know Kathleen Kennedy was in this game. I'm just joking. That's a joke, FYI. Yep, that. I'll have to come back.
Finish him.
There you go.
Reptile wins.
Alright, before going for that guy, I'm going to change the intro on him. On Reptile, because it's just getting a little, you can equip them all.
Sindel serves her new Vaternian masters as ruthlessly as she once ruled Outworld. Do not drop your guard for one moment. Given the chance, she will kill you.
What Shang Tsung did in your name is shocking.
Only now am I learning the full truth.
Fight.
You know what I'm starting to think though? Oh wait a minute. Yeah, you got kicked out. I'll have to grind that. stamina grab button because I'm doing combo. Definitely she's gonna get her head in. Well, never mind. Nope. Well, we're gonna see Carl again. Alright. Now we go through the last realm. Welcome back. Did it overheat your system? Power went out? Yeah, that sucks. You are getting screwed. But man, speaking of that, right? They hit a power outlet, didn't they? Or a transformer. And speaking of those, remember I told you about those Indian people pretending to be wrestlers, right? I believe they're the ones doing the crypto thing, because I had them pretend to be like several people I even know.
Brutality.
Like the one I helped before Thanksgiving, the cosplayer friend. They were doing that too. They even came back on Instagram. I didn't even tell her about it. They started pretending to be her again, but I know how to report them on there. They, some weird people. I don't know if they're following me or they're following certain other people that think they're going to click on their link. But I ain't going to fall for it. They're just stupid, man. Those hackers are scammers.
Brutality. Reptile wins.
Yeah, you got screwed over for almost a week now on that.
Fight!
And those people that do that catfish crap at either the Indian or Nigerian people, whatever they are, the scammers. They don't even try, man. They don't even try. They don't even research who they're pretending to be, neither, man. They don't. Because wouldn't the ironic thing is, I was already subscribed to that friend when I helped him the first time. I didn't tell him about this because it ain't no need to, because I know how to report him. When that thing texted me and to send a message request, where you click on the blue thing where it says requested message, it was telling me to subscribe to their like OnlyFans, and I know that person doesn't do that, and that Indian guy really got trolled hard. I kept pretending to get confused, and I made him left the message. They are. Another one tried to catfish me, pretending to be I forgot her name. Since I follow the wrestling community, right? But she was in NXT. I forgot her name, but she's related to the Guerrero family, right? I think it's her niece or something, right? Or cousin. The chick with the brunette hair, it's related to Eddie Guerrero now. Yeah, they tried to pretend to be her too. And they tried to wanted me to get a gift card from like a gas station to give to them. That's when I know it was a red flag, right? I just kept continuing like the conversation, act like an old person. They did. Oh, you're talking about like the feminist women that like to play with people, play the mind games. Knows her in real life. Why, was she missing her teeth and stuff? Looks like who? Oh. Yeah, people do that all the time. You know there's women that put filters over their face to make them look extremely beautiful, right? And then they don't look like how they are. When I was on a dating app that my cousin told me to use, right? Me and this one chick got in an argument. You know why? I told her there's no way in hell you're going to find a dude that makes $1 million a month. Oh, I was just trying to tell her that's...
Gee.
Reptile wins.
Huh? On a date and a half years ago when I was like 18, because $1 million a month. Because and that woman had like a picture. You know, like those women that were trying to look like Kim Kardashian, right? Yeah, she had like a picture of that. When I saw the real picture of her, she was like 200 pounds more than what she was. I ain't judging on the weight thing. I was judging that she was deceiving people and trying to say she thinks she's gonna get a guy who has $1 million. Yeah, I just told her, yeah, in your dreams, in a polite way. So that didn't end well. Like always, don't end well with me. Even when I mess up, I get everything slapped in my face. Don't care, though. I don't even see the point in dating anymore. I've seen people so cruel. And that was before the woke culture, before that new feminist crap, too. People had high standards back then, too, but...
Fight! Finish her!
I pretty much didn't even have to do crap there. And it didn't do it. But okay.
Reptile wins.
But I'll say this, though. When you do find someone you like, though, and they like you back, hope it comes from the heart. But that's probably like never going to happen nowadays. Too many high standards. Yep, size of money, and I even met a chick who said, basically, I can't be who I am. You know, like I can't collect comic books or stuff like that. And yet they can do whatever they want, right? When we pay for their stuff, right? 'Cause I'm not like the investor type who sees people as an investor. If they tell you you can't be you, and you accept them for them, that's just bad.
Finish her.
That means she ain't gonna love you. That means she wants to change you.
Reptile wins.
Some way, yeah. But really, some of them want you to be... She wants you to become her servant, is what I'm trying to say. Because there's some people who are out there like that, you know, the servant type, right? You can't have fun, but your money's my money, and your... I don't even consider that love at that point. Love is a mutual exchange. Well, I mean, is a mutual exchange. It goes both. You have to have respect for one another.
Fight.
There are women out there who do that, and they don't care about the wallet stuff, they care about the heart. When the new feminism came in, they said, oh, don't care about the heart, care about the wallet. Look what happened now. Birth rates are down, and everybody's leaving the field because no one gives a crap anymore. Because everyone's getting tired of being treated like crap. And the apps do it too. They keep you on a subscription plan just like they do on streaming apps.
Reptile wins.
But your brother fine though. That's partly why people are going to like foreign countries and getting women. I say there will be more foreigners coming over here. But they'll be doing it the right way because they'll be replacing... Oh, and you know, all those people that were doing the feminist crap, right? They're already too old now where they can't even, some of them can't even have babies because their eggs are gone, right? You know, their produce rate is very low, right? And now they're the ones that want men back. I find that crazy too. It's ironic in both ways because, and then you got the guy who said, I hate women. You know what they're doing? Those same people that says they're blackpilled, I've seen some of them begging for women too. So what I see it as is two groups of people didn't know what they were doing, and now they want each other in a way.
Finish him. Reptile wins.
Oh, that's the center one, so yeah. I'll probably have to get more fights to get through to her. Is that a rock video? The rock says? The rock says, know your role. You know what's funny? We can get that meme quote from like the 90s of The Rock to come through with Stone Cold in the game. You know how? The Backstreet Boys emotes is in the game. So you remember he said, to Star Call Steve Austin. He's going to go in his pickup truck and listen to Backstreet Boys. I'm not gonna lie, Backstreet Boys were good back then, man. Like Instinct and them too. Too close, but it's all well.
Reptile wins.
I'll tell you something too, man. That I find so hypocritical that was funny, man. Me and my cousin. Not cousin, I'll say this, a friend from high school, right? Who I met out of high school. He, right, was using a dating app when they tried to sign me up on it, right? The chick accused me of being ugly and shit. Then after she saw my photo, she wanted to get with me. I was judged before she even saw the photo. And then it was like one of those cartoon moments, like, wait a minute, right? And I ain't gonna lie, I don't think myself look as good, but apparently she changed her mind quick. But I wouldn't even
Fight.
Also, what I've been hearing with some of the other friends I have online, right? He's a smaller Star Wars creator, right? He's hitting on a chick, thought it was a chick, but it ended up being, you know what? And he ended up saying, I thought you had a bun, and he said, well, I can't say that joke. I get in trouble. And if you confess the stand, let's just say there was a hot dog sale. Right? Yeah, there's so many people that lie online, you can't trust them, man. And nowadays, they're more like bots. Like on Instagram and... Well, Instagram, I don't get them as much. But Twitter, buddy, I can't escape them. And I do agree with one guy saying it's the simps that's re-uploading their videos pretending to be them, right? That could be the case too, where they're trying to catfish people and they send them like inappropriate images.
Fight.
You know what needs to return Fatal in Mortal Kombat 13 since they got all these characters that you can't play as? A custom character creator. I want one to return. I don't care if you could put all the fatalities on a creative character, because that means you can make whatever you want.
Fight.
But I guarantee, I know if we do get a creator and we have the female Chameleon still, right, I guarantee you they're going to make a male version of the Chameleon back. It's just that, and it's the PlayStation. It's PlayStation, everybody else's version of it. And they'll probably make another version of Liu Kang without the god powers, right? Like a classic Liu Kang. Alright.
Fatality. Reptile wins.
A bit of Sindel. I haven't upgraded the talisman. Alright, I want to go back. Crazy people out there. I remember a buddy of mine also, speaking of that, where the chick wanted to meet him up somewhere, and a guy showed up with a knife. Yeah, he took off out of there quick. That also happened. Fake maps, I think. Can't believe he started talking about his brother get catfish, and now we're endlessly talking about dating. But anyway, we're back to Mortal Kombat. Let's see what we get. I wish I could get a store shop skin, because I'm tired of getting like alternate colors of the characters. That's another thing. I don't like the alternate colors. Reptile should be all version of green. Noob Stylebot should have different colors of black.
All realms are threatened now that Detara has beguiled Reiko. His passion for combat has become an obsession with blood. He will not cease until he has shed oceans of it.
mad we escaped you at the festival?
I will never forgive myself.
I didn't expect Rico to have hair like that. All right, Rico.
Ready to die.
Come back, and then he's gonna have super armor in it. No, blood magic. And probably super armor. A little boss before we get to the big boss.
I can think of few worse enemies than a Chaos Agent struck with blood fever. Havoc delights in destruction, takes pleasure in pain. This timeline will be well served to be rid of him.
Another underboss.
I've never met anyone as angry as you.
Then you've met no one who's truly suffered.
No matter how many times I unplug the USB analog stick on this Pro controller, still fix it. Clean it out. Welcome back. By the way, I did have a buddy, man. I told this earlier. Where he went to the location where the chickens were talking to, right? And a guy with a knife showed up and tried to stab him. He flew off and was struck quick. Yeah, there's pretty people that do that too. Hope there wasn't no other victims like that. Cause I don't know if he reported them or not. I hope he did. I ain't gonna Havoc's bald on this.
Fatality. Reptile wins.
Still don't get a outfit with him with long hair neither. Ooh, I got more dragon crystals, man. Yep. I'm gonna have to go backwards and go up. I had a feeling I'm gonna have to go back either to the left or right and then unlock it. And an interrupt. Is it gonna be a cash one or? Nope, ambush. Hanzo Khan, even though he didn't even call Hanzo a fucking, he was played by a man. Even though I do want a Hanzo Asachi skin. I want my MK3 skin of Scorpion to come back in the printing shop. Kung Lao, get your revenge. I'm snapping your neck in MK9.
Reptile wins. Fight!
Oh, man. I don't even see why she is playable. Still don't see why Janet Cage is not playable.
Brutality. Reptile wins.
Because all her moves is what Johnny has. Bless you. Hang on, I need to check my inventory. Because we're missing a key. Bless you again. Nope. We ain't got it yet. One of these spots is gonna get to this stuff.
Fight!
What I like about that talisman, you know that Scorpion's rope spear makes me feel like I'm playing a classic game, because Reptile in a classic game can do the rope spear. Soak in smoke, and I think Nude could do it too. And range. Could do the rope spear on the console version.
Brutality. Reptile wins. Finish him. Fatality. Reptile wins. Fight! wins. Brutality. Reptile wins.
Still ain't got it yet. It might take me till I clear the whole map just to get this one key to unlock the gate. Tastes like bacon.
Reptile wins.
Oh, we got it. I guess I stand corrected. Game corrected me. Alright, now we gotta go all the way back until we get back where it was. Since that Stone Cold and all that, right? The next music battle pass, I still want a Guns N' Roses pass with Slash, right? Or a Slash music pass without Scooper. I'm surprised they didn't ask for a Nickelback one. Someone ain't asked for that yet.
The Veternians from this other timeline make ours look almost incompetent. They fight harder, smarter, and with unbelievable skill. This new Tara and her ilk will surely test your might.
Might be because when the monoculture died, a lot of people who said they liked them ended up saying they hate them, right? Alright, now I'm battling her.
If you're looking to feed on Shang Tsung, he isn't here.
Actually, it's you I want to nibble on.
Fight.
That armor. I didn't even block it. Let me guess, super armor? That's blood magic. I hope it ain't something stupid like what I had to do with Johnny Cage where he hit me with a car. I don't know, she flies off and a blood tornado comes after you. So it's Bloodnado, just like those Sharknado movies. I have a joke about that, but about where the Bloodnado originated from, but I ain't gonna say. There ain't nothing sexist, but I'm just gonna say, from F's house. You know who F is. Okay, he complains all the time. When he started drama. All I tell people is take a chill pill, just calm down. Can't even do that. You get angry over the little stuff. Just be nice to everyone. Some people just don't step. You don't step, man. You don't. Alright, her last boss mode part. Yep, blood armor. Let me guess, Strange Ale? Kinda. Mortal Kombat lore, if she wants to nibble on Reptile, that'd be a bad idea to just blood to acid. It nailed her. You nibbling on me, I'll nibble on you. Yummy, yummy shit in my tummy.
Reptile wins.
Like a juicy gummy bear.
Though they claim to be superior beings, Natara and her timeline's Veternians proved anything but. They foolishly underestimated the tenacity and skill of this timeline's warriors. And while we have lost many, they are sadly not this war's greatest victims. Those are the ones who were enslaved by a pestiferous Veternian bite, and who, unless aided, will be condemned to languish in an excruciating, eternal twilight. To help them, I travel to a timeline where Veternians work for good, not ill. They graciously share their unique expertise, undoing the dark magic that had befallen my champions. Now, their souls and their lives have been restored. Their safe return is indeed a blessing.
Awesome.
Thank you. Alright, that invasion is kind of complete. But we're going to go back. Alright, we'll go back to the first area. And now I gotta find out where's the areas that has a lock on it. Well, there's two areas here that has a lock on it. I'll just fast travel to the shop. It took me to the one that's near it. Well, it took me close enough. Alright, we got the things. Let's see what's up here. Optional that. That chest. That's the random one. Survivor. And it looks like another chest in the back. I know on one of the maps you gotta fight the boss again.
Fight.
Alright. Oh, I thought it was going to catch me in the middle area. Okay, now.
Brutality. Reptile wins.
Might even do a wrestling game today, Fatal. As a test. And then if it... when I find out when it gets cold again, right? I'll start on Lego again because I don't want the system to overheat. PS3. And I know my Xbox 360 would overheat during summertime because when they made the Slim, right, that thing can keep you warm in winter. If the system gets warm when it's below zero, you know it get really hot in summertime.
Alright, where's the gated pathway? It's blocked off here. Down this way. Alright, now turn this way. Is that her again? Do a bit more of these.
You're like a nightmare come true.
For others, I'm a fantasy.
I tell you who would be a great guest character to battle in the car. Buffy. Buffy's Vampire Slayer. Yeah, we get a guest character. But everyone wants Michael and them, so. And Ash, too. People are still complaining that we didn't get Ash in Mortal Kombat 11, even though he was mentioned in it, right? Kinda don't blame him on that, because Ash Wayne is the cheesiest character ever. Craziest thing, too. If we did get him in 11, he would have been able to battle the Terminator. And if we got him in here, he would have been able to battle Conan, which is also playing the Arnold. And the other Terminator, the enemy of Terminator 2, the liquid metal Terminator. You know, it would have been real funny if Bruce said, alright, since Bruce Campbell plays Ash Wayne, right? He defeats Arnold. I guarantee the quote would be like, who's getting to the chopper now? Because you know, get to the chopper, now, get down now. Oh, blood native. I'm not. F must be mad again, man. Third game, if I can get it all done in time, right? Be one of the PC versions of Resident Evil. I'm also going to save a special day to do Postal 2, because I got Postal 2 as well. Yeah, I'm going to try to figure out how to mod that manually, because people think it's a little hassle. It's a PSV version, but I'll find a way. All I want is that zombie mod. But I definitely, if I'm playing that zombie mod, I ain't live streaming it. Because of that ending where, you know, the chick is completely nude, right? So, I ain't getting through where I got a warning like when I accidentally picked up a Playboy in the
Mafia 2 game, right? I ain't getting that warning again. Because the AI might just flat out take the channel down or the video down, right? And plus, I'm gonna wait before doing Postal 2 so I can get the DLC for the GOG version. I do own it on physical disc, but my drive don't work on the computer, so that's why I'm doing GOG version. Plus, when you buy a GOG version of the game, you get to keep it. And I found it out, the same team that made the mod to upscale Resident Evil, right? They did it for Dino Crisis. So they remastered Dino Crisis too, so I will be buying Dino Crisis before that goes away, right? Oh dang, no. He's just gonna beat me in the corner now. Alright, Kano, just fuck off. Love spamming. Let's see if it's do. Oh, it worked. There we go.
I am much more esoteric.
Brutality. Reptile wins.
We got a gold skin of it. And we got a black and white version of her skin. We level 14 with Kung Lao. He's almost complete. You know what? We'll end the stream here because all it is going back and getting different color outfits. And I already did the story of what was this invasion. So I'm going to promote. All right. Thank y'all for watching this, and But here in a bit, we're going to live stream again. I'm going to get done putting the thumbnail on this in the description and stuff. And then we're going to come back with another stream. I might save the PS3 for last, just in case if it does get extremely hot still. I might do the computer game first, Fatal. And I know y'all are going to say, but it's Resident Evil 2, and we already saw Resident Evil 2, but y'all didn't get to see the cutscenes properly. PlayStation messed them up. I tried to make them look good, but they don't look good. And I'm also working on a Resident Evil 3. That's why I ain't live streaming it. I'm already working on it. I've been testing and practicing with the input delays on my PC for the GOG version. And the input delay is thanks to the remote being old. Might need to clean it before I do it. Yeah, I might clean the 360 controller I use on it, because I use a wireless 360, right? So might give it a good clean. But God bless y'all. Thank y'all if y'all put a like on it. Thank y'all if y'all didn't, because y'all got the freedom. Like I said, y'all great people. We're going to end the stream here, and then we're going to start another stream for computer game. We're going to do Resident Evil 2 again, but I'm going to add the fourth survival to it. Make it different from that, right? We're going to do the canon ending again. And I might do it with a special weapon since I already got it unlocked. Might do it with the rocket launcher so I could defeat Mr. X, so I could do it under 2 hours, right? Try to get a higher ranking, right? Alright, guys. Y'all have a good one.